Creepypastas are great, but does anyone have any good, true, creepy stories?
When I was 2 years old, my uncle committed a double murder and suicide. He was a meth head and had been taking money from my grandmother, and finally one day she told him no more. That just happened to be the day I was at their house. He went to his room and brought out a shotgun. He shot my grandfather in his face. My grandmother ran and grabbed me. He shot her in the back. She dropped me and rolled over. He pulled out a big knife and hit her in the neck with it. He turned his attention to me. I remember this vividly. I was crying and he picked me up, rocked me for a minute and sat me in my swing. He pointed the shotgun right at my face. Then all of a sudden he just stopped. Like something was fighting with him. Like physically prevented him from blowing me into a million parts. Next thing I know, the gun is in his mouth and bang. That is all I remember. My parents never told me a single thing about it. And up until a year ago, they didn't know I knew about it. When I told my dad, he starts crying and tells me how I was just swinging in my swinger like someone was pushing me. I had forgotten about it until I was like 13. And all of a sudden I remembered it fucked with my head for a while.